Heated Rivalry has got to be one of the greatest book adaptations of all time, or at least it's my personal favorite. I ended up finishing the book just in time to watch the finale, and it's taken me a long time to make this video. Every single moment in line that I wanted to see in the finale was there, which was basically just all of Ilya's lines. I love him so much. And look, I know this is a book page and it's blasphemy to say this, but I like the TV show better. It's fantastic, of course. The story, the characters, the dialogue is fantastic. But the way the show just elevated and expanded everything in a way that stayed faithful, and how like 90% of the dialogue was just lifted right from the book. But the way it expanded certain moments, I love that we got to actually see that Russian monologue instead of just getting like a little snippet of what he said. And the way the show expanded Svetlana's character, like I loved her so much. I love that they made them old friends and that he had someone like that who, you know, knew his secret. But also just the cinematography. For example, when Shane brings Rose home and the camera spirals around the stairs to show that Shane is spiraling inside. Like, I just found that I didn't need to know Shane's thoughts to have them spoon-fed to me because everyone did such a phenomenal job. But oh my gosh, I have seen this show so many times, and I still, whenever we get to episode 6, when Yuna and Shane have that conversation, I still fucking bawl every single time. Like this show, like I laughed, I cried, I felt giddy, I like held my breath, like, just phenomenal. Also, I just have to say, Shane was so real for the whole recipe thing. The number of times I have done that. I just did that a couple weeks ago when my older brother and his family came to visit, and one of my nieces asked me to make chocolate croissants, and the recipe made 16, but there was only 6 of us, and my brother's like, why didn't you just cut the recipe in half? And I'm like, I don't know, because the recipe said to do all of this. Take that up with Sally. But I just love the moments in there with Shane. Oh gosh, it was so relatable. Also, I freaking love Yuna so much. I wasn't sure if I would like her in the beginning because she gave such like strong momager vibes, but I just loved her so much in episode 6 where they had that emotional moment. And she's like, okay, we're gonna dry our tears and now we're gonna strategize. We're gonna plan. I'm like, oh my gosh. Love her so much. And I also love David and how when they were trying to figure out how far back their relationship went, and he was like, oh, the All-Star game, you guys had such good chemistry. Like, I love that he picked up on that.